every smartphone supporting Qi wireless charging, the Pixel 8 just passed through the Wireless Power Consortium certification process. Unfortunately, the listing contains a placeholder image of the Google Pixel 6, so the image was not revealed. But one interesting thing has come out. Last year's Pixel 7 appeared on WPC's website a week after release, so the Pixel 8 popping up this early would be signaling an earlier release. Either way, the Qi charging is still rated at 12 watts, shutting down rumors that they are going to support the new Qi 2 standard, which was announced in January this year, leading to many disappointment, like Google is not upgrading the charging speed, and they are the worst of all the Android manufacturers now with the charging speed. When Xiaomi launched the 13 Ultra in China back in April, they are told they are launching it globally very soon. Now Xiaomi's Hong Kong branch confirmed that it will hold an event for Xiaomi 13 Ultra on Wednesday, June 7. So we will get the official pricing and availability details for the international market. A recent price leak suggested that the 13 Ultra will arrive with a price tag of around 1,299 euros in Netherlands and 1,277 euros in Germany. Previous rumors were in the ballpark of 1,500 euros. And as you know, the phone has already got very high rating. So let's see whether it will be a hit over there. But for this price, you should rather avoid Xiaomi and go for the S23 Ultra, which is now cheaper and a far superior phone. It was claimed that Samsung will be holding its Galaxy Unpacked event to unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 5, Z Flip 5, the Watch 6 series and the Tab S9 series in South Korea instead of the usual USA or Europe. The rumors turned out to be true, since Samsung officially confirmed the next Galaxy Unpacked event will happen in South Korea. The confirmation came from Lee, who is the president of Samsung DX Global Marketing Center. Lee said that Galaxy Unpacked event will be held in Seoul. When asked about the reason for hosting it in South Korea, he said because Korea is meaningful and important. He did not reveal the date or the venue of the event, but it is confirmed to be taking place on July 26 on CEO EX in Seoul. Samsung is expected to unveil a number of devices on that day. Maybe even they will unveil the VR headset. Mark Zuckerberg officially unveiled the Meta Quest 3 virtual and mixed reality headset. It will be available in all countries where Meta Quest is currently supported for around $499.99. The timing is a bit strange, but it is just 7 days before Apple will unveil their AR headset. So they decided to attack it before that. Even Oppo launched their own VR headset yesterday. The Meta Quest 3 is a higher resolution than Quest 2. It's powered by the next generation Snapdragon chipset, which will deliver more than twice the graphical performance as the previous gen Snapdragon GPU in Meta Quest 2. It also supports full color pass-through for high resolution color mixed reality use cases. The headset is 40% slimmer optic profile compared to the predecessor and comes with completely redesigned Touch Plus controllers. Thanks to the advance in tracking technology, the outer tracking rings are not required anymore, so the controller feels like more natural extension of your arms. True Touch haptics, the first seen on Touch Pro, is also included if you purchase them on the launch date. Hand tracking is supported out of the box. The Quest 3 is going to be compatible with Quest 2's catalog of over 500 VR games, apps and experience. You can buy the Quest 2 for a price of around $300 for the 128GB and $349 for the 256GB. After an incoming update, the GPU of the Quest 2 and Quest Pro will be updated. Afterwards, you will get up to 26% higher CPU on both and up to 19% higher GPUs increase for Quest 2 and 11% for Quest Pro. The Quest 2 and Quest Pro will remain on sale even after Quest 3. BYD, the electric manufacturer from Shenzhen, achieved a remarkable milestone in May, delivering a total of 240,220 electrical vehicles, surpassing the previous record of 235,200 units in December. This feat includes both electric vehicles and plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. The popularity of BYD's Dolphin model played a significant reason in its success, as the sales soared by an impressive 377% year-on-year to reach 30,679 units. The surge in demand for Dolphin reflects the growing preference for eco-friendly transportation option among customers and is a testament to BYD's strong presence in the EV market and its increasing demand for electric vehicles in China. Also continuing the impressive streak, Li Auto, the premium electric vehicle manufacturer in mainland China, achieved a new sales record for the second consecutive month. In May, the Beijing-based automaker delivered around 28,277 units, which is higher than the previous record of 25,681 units in April, making it the first homegrown premium EV maker to surpass the 25,000 mark. The varying sales performance of these two prominent EV builders highlight the dynamic nature of the Chinese EV market and the competition among manufacturers to secure a large share of the growing demand. And it also shows that they are discontinuing offering discounts on the vehicles, marking an end to the price war that originated from Tesla's action in October. These two prominent Chinese automakers were involved in the competitive pricing battle, has now chosen to shift their strategies and move away from aggressive discounts. India has been trying to fix itself as a chip superpower, but its efforts have hit a new setback. The company's plans to produce chips has been hindered by the lack of investment and enterprise. The latest suspect is likely to delay its ambition further. India's chip plan is twofold: lure in foreign brands and build an area where India can take advantage, such as chip design. The government of India has laid out an initiative for $10 billion initiative for the semiconductor industry. India has been making moves to bring manufacturing of chips into the country, but the main issue is to boosting the chip making process. The brands and nations that dominate in the industry are far and few. Taiwan and South Korea make up about 80% of the global foundries are facilities where chips are produced, the other brands design. While India might not have a native semiconductor firm, it plans under the government to rely on itself to attract foreign giants. Another issue, the lack of investment and enterprise. India's chip plan is suffering a problem. Initially, they had planned for getting an SIMC to build its plant in India. They had signed an agreement with the state government of Gujarat in 2020, where they had planned to invest $7 billion in the chip plant. But now the company has decided to focus on its existing facilities in China. Qualcomm has already confirmed the launch date for its next generation flagship SoC, the Qualcomm's 8 Gen 3. The company has scheduled its Snapdragon Tech Summit, which automatically confirmed the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3's arrival. The Qualcomm usually announces next generation flagship chips during the Snapdragon Tech Summit, so the same is expected this year. The conference was scheduled for October 24, 25, 26 in Hawaii. The chip will probably be launched on October 24th, as Qualcomm usually does that on the first day of the Snapdragon Tech Summit. We are still 5 months away from the launch event, but the dates have been confirmed. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 will come with a 1 plus 5 plus 2 core setup compared to the 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. It will have TSMC's NP4 process. It's expected to utilize one Cortex X4 Prime Core 5 Cortex 872 performance cores and two 520 performance efficiency cores. On top of that, you will get Adreno 750 GPU. The Adreno 750 GPU will bring significant improvement in the performance department and offer 10 MB L3 cache. The Xiaomi 14 series could be the first phone to use this chipset based on information. That's not surprising, as it seems Xiaomi 14 series will launch in China first in November. The 8 Gen 2 has already proved to be an outstanding SoC, as well as the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. Since Qualcomm transferred to TSMC, their things have improved and the stability has also gone up of the chip.